Welcome to a Good Reader app review. This is Playster. Playster is one of the few companies operating in the unlimited model where you pay a monthly fee and you get unlimited access to books, audiobooks, movies, and music. You can pick and choose on what you want access to. We have full access to everything here on our review account. So you can see here that this is the home screen. Kind of shows you new music and TVs, thrilling mystery reads. But if you click on, say, like read now, you can see a curated list of Valentine's Day type stuff, specific genres. So let's click on, I don't know, mysterious. So this is curated. So these are techno thrillers. So Angel and Demons by Dan Brown. So Synapse, publishing date, what people said about it. Now let's click read. Get a sense of their ebook experience. So tap or swipe. If you click here, you get table content, bookmarks, save book to reading list, or share. If you click here, you get kind of like the standard, midnight, sepia, or something that they call suave. First time I've seen that. You can change the size of the text if you wish, as well as the screen brightness. Unlike Scribd, instead of a 2-page spread, it's a 1-page spread. So this app looks good both in landscape and portrait mode. Like many other ebook reading apps, it tells you how many pages are left in a chapter and how much of the book has been read. Because we jumped up to chapter 18, more of the book has been read, as it said. If you click here, you can jump to the table of contents or establish like your bookmarks. Alright, so we're gonna probably just like go here and you can see downloads, read now, browse, my books, settings. You can look at your profile so you can set it for offline mode. It tells you about like stuff with the app version, delete cache, things that a lot of users probably won't be concerned about, but you notice that there really isn't like a back button from read now to like the home screen or whatever. So you have to click on switch media, which really isn't that intuitive. Let's check out audiobooks. So we'll look at new releases, kind of give you a sense on what they're bringing to the table here. Not a lot of titles that I recognize here, but we'll let you guys just kind of like check out here what they have. And then obviously probably the one thing that you want to look at is bestsellers. It shows you the most popular audiobooks here. Lincoln on the Bardo. Book has won many awards. One other thing that I want to look at is Discover. This kind of assists you in like audiobook discovery and things like that. You click on things, it'll recommend other titles to you. So it's like a discovery based system. All right, let's look at this. Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman.
Roots of the ash are in 3 worlds, and it is fed by 3 wells. The first root, and the deepest, goes into the underworld, to Niflheim, the place that existed before other places.
So you can see here that the cover art is pretty stretched. It looks good in portrait mode, not necessarily great in landscape mode. 30-second jump. You can click here and look at the specific chapters. This book is actually read by Neil Gaiman, which is pretty cool. Saved in my audiobooks, download the playlist. You can download it for offline listening, which is good. So yeah, that's the audiobook player. This is sort of like the curation experience. General moods and things like that. I'm feeling emotional today because it's Valentine's Day. So you can kind of like look at audiophile, like recommended and stuff like that. So it's a really deep system. Most major publishers are here, although I think that there's a lot more titles here that I don't recommend, like from, you know, things like that. I pay attention to like new book releases and stuff. There's a lot of stuff here that I just simply don't know of. But if you're an audiobook aficionado, Playster is a valued investment in terms of the type of content that you have access to. It's advanced in terms of the ways that you can isolate your interests, discoverability, and things like that. So this has been Playster Review on the iPad, and of course, download for offline listening, read on demand. It has a lot of things for it. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you think about Playster. For goodereader.com, my name is Michael, and everybody take care.